So stay tuned guys, I'm going to be doing an eye makeup look using the Sigma Noir Neutrals Volume 2 palette, and we are going to start right now. I like using my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in its original formula, and we're just going to be applying that onto our eyelids over here. I like the original formula because it's like very versatile, like it's not greasy at all too. Remember, just gentle taps on your eyelid because remember it's one of the thinnest areas of your body and you don't want to mess that up. You don't want to rub it too much, you don't want to rub it too hard as well. It's very, very delicate area. For now I'm going to be using the Morphe brush. I'm not sure what number this is, but you know, make sure that it's a nice clean brush, or a nice clean blender brush to be exact. We're gonna go ahead and do passion fruit over here, this nice little light pink color, and then we're gonna be applying it onto the crease. You can go ahead if it reaches onto your brow bone, doesn't really matter. This is actually my first time using this color, so I'm kind of liking this actually, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be using the Rogue color over here, this nice little dark red color, and I'm also using the Sigma Dome Utility brush. This is the E34 brush, and we're going to be applying that into the crease and into the V. See this little mistake over here? We're just gonna blend that out later on. Just focus on applying the color into the crease. So how I got into makeup is just like, it's not an incredible story, to be honest. I wasn't like into makeup when I was a child. I was more into video games. I was more into sports as a child. And you know, it's just recently that I just, you know, picked up a brush and I'm like, let's just do some eyeshadow. And then I ended up buying like a couple palettes from Sephora, a couple palettes from Ulta, doing my research on what's the best foundation, like trying to figure out what's my color match for foundation. I just went ham on researching about makeup. Dude, I swear to God, it's so annoying that how you can blend one eye easier than the other. This one freaking blends out so well. This one, I just made my mistake over here. I know. It's okay. That's a good thing about makeup, because if you always make a mistake, you can always blend it out. So for this little tiny mistake over here, I'm gonna be using the Sigma Taper Blending Brush, and this is the E40 brush. Fancy E40. Like, I'm doing the lightest touch on it. It's always important to blend out your eyeshadow look because you don't want to see like any harsh edges, because it's just gonna make your eyes look hard AF. We don't want any hard eye looks over here, at least for this video. So as you can see, we're just softening the edges and it's just coming out really, really nicely. Don't put weight on the brush, because if you do, it's just gonna like, ugh. Don't push it so much, okay? Don't push it like this. Treat it like a feather. Colors blend out nicely. It's all good in the hood over here. We're gonna go on to the next color. Now, before we move on to the next color, we're going to cut crease. Technically speaking, you're just gonna put concealer on your eye. It's gonna help you achieve that gradient look, basically. You'll see what I mean. I'm gonna tap a little bit of the concealer here onto my eye. I'm using the, so for my concealer, I use the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium, and this is the E62 brush by Sigma. So I like lining the concealer up first. See that? Cut crease, girl. Next, I'm gonna do the other side. Oh my God, it's on my eyelash. You know what? That's okay. If you have concealer on your eyelashes, it's okay. We're gonna fix that with some mascara later on. On to the next color. So I'm gonna be using Bittersweet this time. So we're gonna be applying Bittersweet onto here, on this side of the eye. I want to make sure that I blend out that edge over here. I don't want to have this eye look like stick with pinks and reds only. So you're going to slightly move the color to the center of the eyelid. We want to have the least amount of Bittersweet onto the middle of a part of our eyelid. That way we can achieve that kind of gradient look. On to the next one over here. Just going to buff this little concealer out. Like, it will go away on its own as long as you just keep buffing it. So applying the Bittersweet, I was using the large shader brush, the E60 by Sigma. I am going to be using Beaming over here. It's a nice little shimmery pink color. We're going to be applying that onto the center of our eyelid over here. I'm actually using the Sigma eye shading brush, and this is the E55 brush. Now you don't have to apply this color onto the inner corner of your eye because we're going to be using another color for that. I'm going to be using the Sigma pencil. This is the E30 pencil brush by Sigma, and I am going to be applying Humble right over here, this light champagne color, applying it onto this inner corner over here. That makes me look awake than I actually am. So this is the E34 brush by Sigma. This is the domed utility brush. I am going to be buffing this crease over here. In fact, let me go ahead and apply Rogue because we need to darken this crease a little bit more. Next, we're doing the other eye. Okay, that's as soft as it can go. We're gonna blend out the outer crease. I have to say, my left eye looks so much better than my right, and it's so annoying. It's a lot better. So next I'm gonna be applying color to the bottom of my lashes. I'm gonna be using the pencil brush, the E30 brush by Sigma, and we're gonna go ahead and dip into Rogue. Remember the dark red color that we did a while ago. So we're just gonna apply that onto the bottom lashes over here. Now if you go far beyond, it's okay. We're gonna smoke it out later. It's a beaming and we're just applying that like right under the iris. Next, I'm gonna go to passion fruit and just lightly tap here onto the inner corner of the bottom lashes real quick. I'm gonna be using the short shader brush. This is the E20 Sigma brush. And we're just going to be blending that bottom lash line over here. This is basically just to get rid of the harsh edges and to kind of diffuse the color as well. We don't want it to be too strong. We don't want the bottom lashes to be stronger than the upper eyelid. I'm gonna go off camera for a little bit. I'm gonna be applying my eyebrows, my eyeliner, and I'm also gonna be applying my fake eyelashes. And I will see you guys in a little bit. And this is the look. So I used the Eyelure by Jasmine Brown in JB. The eyelashes are really dramatic and they're extra long, so they're really good for night outs and for clubbing and all that stuff. I also used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown as usual. I used my Buxom Big T's mascara. I know this is like the first time I ever talked in front of the camera, and I hope you guys like it. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and continue my fast forward motions eye makeup tutorials, so I'm a little bit more comfortable with that, to be honest. So I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, social media, Apple.Jax, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day. Bye.